Hi guys, welcome back to the 7th EXTJS video tutorial, and in this video we are going to learn how we can use the grid and what is the grid. So these are the 3 points that we are going to cover: why we have to use the grid, how we can make the grid, and how we can use the fake store. Fake store means that how we can show the fake data in the grid, because if I'm just going to make a store and model in this video, then video can be go for a long length. So I will make a store in the next video. Alright, so if you want to combine them, then you can combine in the next video. Alright, so now let's start with that. So first question is why we have to use grid. Okay, so let's say you have to show the large amount of data in the tabular form. Then you maybe use the table in the for each loop or in the for loop, but EXTJS provide a great UI for this. This is the grid, and is in this grid we don't need to put any kind of the looping and all, so it will automatically take the data and plot inside the UI. Alright, so now let's start with that. So in the last video we make how we can make the controller. If you want to watch this video, then you can watch in the link is given in the description box. And so I'm just going to use the same view, so which is I make in the last video. So for that I'm just going to remove the code from here, so just put it blank here. So first of all I have to extend the grid class. So for that, just write here extend and grid dot panel, and after that you can provide the x type, and we don't need to any kind of specific x type, so that you can provide whatever you want. So I'm just going to provide the extra because it's same name as my file. And then I can put the title, and in the title grid video or whatever you want you can put here. Alright, and in the next I'm just going to use the store. Alright, but for now I don't have the store, so that I'm just going to put some data, fake data, after just plotting the UI. Alright, so after that I have to use the columns. So columns are the columns property will define the calls which we are just going to use, like the name, first name, phone number and all. Alright, so they will also accept the array. So let's say I'm just going to define the text. I'm just want to show the name, so just use a name here. And the data index that I want to bind means this is the name of the row, and the data index that is coming from the store. So if you don't understand, then just give me a moment, then you will understand here. Right, so you can just write here index, and here you can put the name index. Alright, so fine. So it's in a data index, like if I just put here name, then like Anil, then it will coming from here. So if I just put here name underscore me, then it should be the name underscore me here. Alright, so they both will be bind with each other. Alright, so I just remove this, and I'm just going to put here name for now, and I will make the 3 columns here for now. So one is the name, another one is the email, and last one is the phone. Alright, so same here, I'm just going to change with the small. Alright, so now here I have to define the height. So just use your height property for that, and I can just use, let's say, 300, and with that just I can write the width also. So width, let's say 400. Alright, so now let's see, I think it should work. So if there is a problem, we will check that. Alright, so I have to check some issues there. I think problem is with the panel, so I have to use capital panel. So now let's see. Now you can see that we are able to plot the rows here: name, email and a phone number. The grid video, this is the title. So if you want to just grid testing. All right, so I can put here. All right, so now I need some data here. So for that I'm already used I already have some data, so I'm just going to copy this data. So don't worry, I'm not going to use this models for confusion. So I just use copy this data from here, and I'm just going to pass here inside the uh, store. All right, so if you want to pass yourself, then you can also do that. So so that I just paste here to save the time. All right, so you can see that the data is now placed here. Okay, so if I just put the flex 1 here, then you will see the middle email will be going to enlarge. Then you can see that it's going to pretty fine. All right, so if I just put the same for the all, then it will be divided in the complete 3 parts with the same width. Okay, so it's nice, looking nice. So let's say if you just want to add some more line, then you can easily line add here. So just say add the name Anil Sidhu, or email like web anilsidhu@gmail.com, and phone number, phone, let's say 0000. Right, so okay, I just missed here semicolon, sorry, comma. So now you can see that there is another data here. All right, so if I just mismatch the one name, like I just mismatch the data with the one, because this is not matching with this name, then you will see it will not showing here. All right, so you can see that the name is disappear from here. Okay, so this is about the how we can use the grid, and the upcoming video I will tell you that how we can make a controller, and how we can connect how we can make the store, and I connect it with the view. So controller I made in the last video, you can find it on my channel and description box. So thanks guys, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you so much.